Happy Juneteenth! In honor of African American emancipation and culture, here are some fantastic reads brought to you by the Ocean County Library. 400 Souls, edited by Abram X. Kendi and Keisha N. Blaine. To tell the journey of African Americans, spanning from 1619 to 2019, Abram X. Kendi and Keisha N. Blaine assembled 90 brilliant writers, each of whom takes on a 5-year period of the 400-year span. The writers explore their periods through a variety of techniques: historical essays, short stories, personal vignettes, and fiery polemics, all from various perspectives, towering historical icons to the untold stories of ordinary people, through places, laws, and objects. Throughout this great epic of diverse pieces, themes of resistance, struggle, hope, and reinvention unite them together. Check out 400 Souls at the Ocean County Library in a variety of formats, including large print, ebook, and audiobook. A Sitting in St. James by Rita Williams Garcia, 1860, Louisiana. After serving as mistress of Le Petit Cottage for more than 6 decades, Madame Sylvie Gilbert has decided, in spite of her family's objections, to sit for a portrait. While Madame plots her last hurrah, stories that span generations, from the big house to out in the fields, of routine horrors, secrets buried as deep as the family fortune, and the tangled bonds of descendants and enslaved, come to light to reveal a true portrait of the Gilberts. Empathetic, brutal, and entirely human, this Los Angeles Book Prize winner is essential reading for both teens and adults grappling with the long history of American racism. Available in print, CD, ebook, and audiobook, read Rita Williams Garcia's A Sitting in St. James today. How the Word is Passed: A Reckoning with the History of Slavery Across America, written by Clint Smith. Beginning in his hometown of New Orleans, Clint Smith leads the reader on an unforgettable tour of monuments and landmarks, some of which that are honest about the past, and some that are not. What follows is an intergenerational story of how slavery has been central in shaping our nation's collective history and ourselves. Informed by scholarship and brought to life by the story of people living today, Smith's debut work of nonfiction is a landmark of reflection and insight that offers a new understanding of the hopeful role that memory and history can play in making sense of our country and how it has come to be. How the Word is Passed can be checked out at the Ocean County Library in print, large print, ebook, and audiobook. Watermelon and Redbirds, a cookbook for Juneteenth and Black celebrations, by Nicole A. Taylor. Coming soon to the Ocean County Library is the first ever Juneteenth cookbook. All-day cookouts with artful salads, bounteous dessert spreads, and raised glasses of red drink are essential to Juneteenth gatherings. In Watermelon and Redbirds, Nicole A. Taylor puts jubilation on the main stage. A master storyteller and cook, Taylor bridges the traditional African American table and 21st century flavors in stories and recipes. This cookbook also includes a resource to guide readers to BIPOC-owned hot sauces, jams, spice, and waffle mix companies, and also list fun gadgets to make your Juneteenth special. With over 75 recipes and essays interwoven throughout, Watermelon and Redbirds will inspire parties to salute one of the most important American holidays and moments to savor joy all year round. Wake: The Hidden History of Women-Led Slave Revolts, by Rebecca Hall, illustrated by Hugo Martinez. Women warriors planned and led revolts on slave ships during the Middle Passage. They fought their enslavers throughout the Americas, and then they were erased from history. Wake tells the story of Dr. Rebecca Hall, a historian, granddaughter of slaves, and a woman haunted by the legacy of slavery. The accepted history of slave revolts has always told her that enslaved women took a back seat, but Dr. Hall decides to look deeper and, as a result, finds women warriors everywhere. Illustrated beautifully in black and white, Wake is part memoir, part graphic novel. It is the story of a personal and national legacy, and acts as a powerful reminder that while the past is gone, we still live in its wake. Pick up a copy at the Ocean County Library or check out the ebook on Libby. It's Not All Downhill from Here, a novel by Terry McMillan. Loretha Curry's life is full. A little crowded sometimes, but full indeed. On the eve of her 68th birthday, she's a booming beauty supply empire, a gaggle of lifelong friends, and a husband whose moves still surprise. Loretha is not one of those women who think her best days are behind her, and she's determined to prove wrong her mother, her twin sister, and everyone else with that outdated view of aging wrong. It's not all downhill from here. But when an unexpected loss turns her world upside down, Loretha will have to summon all of her strength, resourcefulness, and determination to keep on thriving, pursue joy, heal old wounds, and chart new paths. With a little help from her friends, of course. Praised by People magazine as poignant, funny, full of life, and a balm for troubled times, It's Not All Downhill from Here by Terry McMillan is available at the Ocean County Library in a variety of formats, including large print, ebooks, and audiobooks. Thanks for watching! We hope you enjoyed these wonderful Juneteenth reads. Be on the lookout for future book talks, programs, and more at theoceancountylibrary.org. We'll see you next time, and until then, happy reading!
Support public libraries. Like, share, and subscribe for more great videos.